I've been looking forward to this one.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 263 pounds, the lunatic, Roy Burns.
Well, if their previous matches are any indication, then this competitor plans to win this match by nearly crippling their competition.
Bingo! Right you are, Saxton, doing whatever it takes to capture the win and teaching their opponent a little bit about pain in the process. That is good wrestling.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
And his opponent from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 258 pounds, Michael Myers.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Oh, God.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he's able to reverse.
Yes, he didn't come in to watch him boast and taunt.
Corey, we know the steel cage offers a big advantage for anyone willing to use it as a weapon. But is there a disadvantage to the structure, too?
Well, Cole, I can tell you one thing that'll be hindered by the cage, and that's any sort of speed advantage. Any and all attempts to pick up the pace are going to be confined to the ring.
You know, guys, when you think about the history of steel cage matches, one of the most iconic cage matches ever featured Eddie Guerrero against Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Rey usually had Eddie's number, but not on that particular night. Eddie pinned Rey in the center of the ring.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Driven down face first.
Producing a trampling.
Ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And now he's at an impact at the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Looking pretty precarious up there at the top.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
Well-scouted reversal there. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
He caught him.
Fortitude being tested with every step. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Oh!
Off the steel, all the way.
Down he goes.
So close, yet so very, very far away.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. Hesitating now could cost you everything.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage
Here
matches never
is your
fail to
winner,
surprise and amaze.
Michael Myers.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream match.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 197 pounds, the Superstar.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 178 pounds, HG.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Oh, face first. Check your nose.
Oh, needed a face.
That's going to hurt. Making the big climb towards victory.
Trying desperately to escape.
Unleashed might and force.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Oh, strong impact.
Inverted tree of woe position now.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Big splash. 1, 2.
And he kicks out. A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Oh, it's raking the back. Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back.
Clubbing blows. Corey, do you think it's better to try and escape the cage or focus on beating down the competition?
Well, the two go hand in hand, Cole. You can't make it out of the cage without softening up your opposition first. So it's all about balance between those two strategies.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Ripped from the top rope.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
From the top rope. Oh, no. He comes off the cage. From the top. Open sesame, he says. Open that door up.
Very interesting, not wasting any time. Getting that door wide open.
The revolving door of forearms.
Ouch. Oh, this isn't pretty. Knew what was coming there.
Kick out of that. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Shifts it back onto him.
Tag with a punch.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Scoring going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And he pulls it back in the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Oh, progress up the cage comes to an end.
You gotta be faster.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
The counter. Oh, huge miss there.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
He's still in this fight.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Ow, beat.
Listen to me.
Hammerlock coming up.
Amazing execution.
That's gotta be it.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
The sprint up the cage is on.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He turns it around. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
With a win like that.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 174 pounds, Peter Parker, the Spider-Man.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Maniac, Harvey Jones.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Caught with a punch.
Mounted palm strikes.
Stomping. Ouch.
Enabled to counter.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Harlem side kick.
One springboard attack.
Looking for an early pin. Two. Kick out at two. That may have been a slow count.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Trying desperately to escape.
Oh, my!
The steel cage contains all of the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when. True words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight. Oh, he knew what was coming. And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Pulls the rope. Boom! He's going for the pin. 1, 2. And he gets 2 that time.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Trying desperately to escape. Look out below!
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Oh my gosh! Making the big climb towards victory.
Boom, what impact.
It looks like we're gonna see Salida del Sol. Huge turning point right here. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Peter Parker, the Spider-Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Love them or hate them.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 274 pounds, Arnold, the Machine.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
And his opponent from Vietnam, weighing in at 239 pounds, Ramon.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Mounted palm strikes.
Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
He turns it around.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Roundhouse on the mark. How can a superstar use the cage to their advantage?
It's as much a weapon as it is an enclosure. Pinfall, submission, escaping the cage, it's all much easier when you're using the unforgiving steel to keep the opposition down.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
fortitude being tested with every step. Oh, man.
Trying to climb out and intercept it.
Oh, no.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Trying desperately to escape. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. He went right into that turnbuckle. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Able to counter.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. That'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, the power, the strength.
Out of the way in time. He's able to fend off the attack.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Power slam. He reverses it. What a shot.
He's lost some of his wind now. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, right across the solar plexus. That was nasty.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
And here's a cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Counters. He can pin his opponent right here. No, he kicks out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. Remarkable power being shown here.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
The cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up before 3.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Almost made it to the top, so close.
Does not get much closer than that.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Takes incredible guts to make this.
Face first. Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage. That is a rude awakening for a guy who thought he was about to make his escape.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, Arnold, the Machine.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they... There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Oh!
He's one step ahead there.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Things are about to get worse.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, that could not have felt good. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get worse.
And he hits the mat with a thud. He's got him covered. Raises the shoulder.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Moved at the right time.
Oh, no. Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Sharp punch. What a shot.
Style.
Oh, not to the belly.
Big splash.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, and in the tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road.
Corey, what can be the factor here tonight? Being able to withstand the impact of the cage. No matter who you are, you're going to get thrown into it or run head first into it. Yeah, it's not if you will get launched in the cage, but when. The way a superstar responds to that can be the difference between survival and peril.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Oh, no.
Right across the throat.
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
Good timing with that reversal.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Targeting the arm now. He's got him scouted.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Right across the larynx.
He thinks he has it.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Staying in this one.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Trying desperately to escape. Oh, strong impact.
Scraped off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again. And the fall-away slam. He is just reeling from that offense.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Oh, impressive counter. As he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over. Oh, man. Almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top in search of some footing to make this huge climb.
He's looking down on the cage to the top. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
He's got him scouted. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
He's got daylight.
Oh, this is over.
Nothing stopping him now.
And he wins.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to... There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch. Fortitude being tested with every step.
Yeah. Ooh. Boom. Oh, he retaliates. Diving shoulder tackle. Able to reverse. He deflects it right back. Shoulder tackle. Oh, what a counter. Oh, snapmare. Bottom of an elbow.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Boy, what a kick.
An agile escape.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. It might go without saying, but you really need to use the steel cage to your advantage in a match like this. It's just that simple.
It is as simple as this. If you don't use the cage as a weapon,
Taking flight. He was elusive there.
oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Pulls the leg.
Oh, my God. And here's a cover. He kicks out before two.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Crashing a long way down. Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
It takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Power slam. Ah, jeez. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
That's just a beat down. He could pin his opponent right here. He's able to kick out before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Trying desperately to escape. Running hard. This could do it.
1, 2, 3. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, Peter Parker, the Spider-Man.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
You could tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
He definitely had the motivational advantage.